Let's see if we can get it in between the clamp and just pop it out that way. Got it. Okay, we got any more empty bags? Need to take that retainer off there too. Well, there we go. There's a little pin there, comes out, and that's good. There's probably a seal there that we'll have to. Well, I'm gonna put that in that same bag as that deal so I don't forget to put this back on and get this off. Well, that should not work. There we go. Hopefully I didn't mess up my aluminum. There is a notch here and a flat spot there, so pay attention to that. This doesn't matter. Zap them out like fast like. That one's got a brass deal around it. That one's got a bracket. It's just my guard, but there's one behind it. So we'll take it off. Alright, what else we missing? One right there. And right here. All of them. Now, one thing to notice when taking these apart is how far all of them are out. So they're all out about 3/8 of an inch. And some of these, like this one, should be really long. These ones that keep the head together. Try and get that brass washer off her. There we go. And then some of the other ones will be shorter. But you'll have different sizes. Just remember, about 3/8 inch. Longer one. It's the same as the head up there. I think even in some of the diagram books, you can go back and find out. They'll have certain numbers, stock number for a bolt. So, like these dirty ones, you know they went on the bottom. Things of that nature. So I think this is actually my last bolt here. I thought this was a drain plug. I looked from the other side. Looked to be threads all the way through there. That's a heck of a bolt. That's what it is. This way on it. These usually get stuck, so they got grease and grime on them. So we can sand them down with sandpaper first. Might help. That's all I'm stuck on right now is that output shaft. That all fell out of there. That went through there, and that goes through there. So don't forget about that. That's gonna be fun putting back in, isn't it? Just like that. She didn't have much play, but I could just feel it. And usually when you start seeing that much side to side, but it had one bad spot. Got me a straight razor. This blade don't look brand new, but it looks better than that one. Have to get some. And we're gonna start. I like to just be able to first to find out how sharp on many edges and surfaces as possible. Even when I do this, see, I can come over and put pressure on this, and that'll help keep my blade straight, because you don't want to round off your edges. And come back over, getting to the end. Alright, got this other cover that had some cool looking goop on it. So get it cleaned off. GoPro. Get some of this cleaned up. Alright, this one's a 14-22-5. Okay. This seal is facing that way, so that's the way we want to install her. This one here, which is a 32-48 7.5, and the spring, actually this is a double, so alright, so I'm sure I've got a seal behind my water pump. Remember I had that real thin washer on there. We'll take that off. I'm going to pop this water pump off and then place that seal, and then I've got one up here too for my kicker. Let's see here. Alright. This be that part where we hope the deal don't bust off and stuff. Alright. Water pump's on them goofy screws. The left-handed screw. I had to look the way the water was pumping and go backwards. So we got a little brass deal behind there. And that pumps out. We got our seal. Well, it looks like there actually is two seals in there, an inner and an outer. So we're going to pop that bearing out too. Got that out. We got one that's a little bit smaller. This one on the outside is a little bit bigger. And we got our bearing. Feels okay. So smaller on the inside, bigger on the outside. And that appears to be that one. Let's see if I can get some numbers off of it. Let's see here. Go. So first we'll put our oil seal, I guess is what it technically is. Our bearing will go behind that. And then put our other seal in, which will be a water seal. I don't ask questions, I just do it. Let's clean this off, get some fresh oil and run it back through.